The God of High School, episode 421. Ha ha ha. He's only 18, and he's already this strong? He's got a bright future ahead of him. I don't like that he's using borrowed power, but I gotta admit, he's talented. Here, take this, necklace. You're the one whose limit is unknown. You're the chosen one. Please, don't forget your promise. A prodigy who joined the Six at the age of 18. One whose limit is unknown. The youngest man to be registered as a special human cultural asset. And finally, the world president. That's who I am. I'm Mujin Park. Palm out. This can't be me. Huff, huff, huff. Okay, Dusakim. Is that all you got? Huh? Puke up? Ugh. You're sick, aren't you? Guess being the boss man had really worn you out. I still have things to do. I'm Mujin Park, the world president. Reaching out, he's charging up. Whoosh. Dusakim going in. Boom. Punching him. Okay. Back at Morihjin in the upper park. Alright, kick. Ooh. Twirling around. Feet. Bam. Coming close. Coop. Go for kick. Whoosh. Whoosh. Swifts it. Okay. Ooh. Ippio's legs behind Morihjin's back. Going in. Bam. Whoa. Swing. Okay. Sine wave. Okay, Ippio Park's going in. Renewal step technique. Zigzagging. Whoa. Blocking. Up. And he's kicking over him. Morihjin's going for kick. Ooh. Kick down. Boom. Whoosh. Okay, Ippio going in. Do. Morihjin's blocking. Ooh, all the buildings just falling down. Multi-punch. Fox specialty. This is so annoying. On his face. The ninth tail. Long black hair. With, ears. How does he have, like, 2 pairs of ears? Okay. Some suit outer kick. Ooh. He's grabbing him. Whoa. Drop Morihjin. Huh? Ooh, he's getting back up. He's kicking him. Ooh. He's on his feet. Going back. Oh. Leg sweeps Ippio Park. Ooh. Going for another kick. Oh. He's just down Morihjin's ankle. Huh? Ooh. Kick. Oh. Ducks. His face. Getting another flashback. The empire Mudmunki Park built over the last 17 years was sturdier than I thought. Bringing it down from the outside didn't seem possible, so I tried sneaking in, but it was way sturdier than I thought. There will be a second Jonah, and a third one. You may have won the war, but you lost in politics. Against Daeyeon. In the end, all you did was give the world president the cause to keep his power. Yeah, you sugarcoated it nicely. Then what would you call what I did on the inside? I don't want to start war. I'm only after Mudmunki Park. I want a rematch for that fight 7 years ago. Spare me your excuses and give your best shot. Morihjin, Daeyeon, in a way, I was kind of relieved. Over the last 17 years, you haven't changed one bit. They completely betrayed their faith in me. The executives. When did it start? When did I get so used to deceiving people? It's Ippio Park, alright? Textbook style. Not a single movement wasted. I'm going after Mudmunki Park. At Dongdaemun. We were fighting in our main base. This time, what if we hit Mudmunki Park's base with something like a nuke? If we hit the world government with something strong enough, Mudmunki Park will lose all his supporters. First, we had to bring down Mudmunki Park. Yu comes next. You know what, Ippio? Attacking the world government was harder than I expected. I thought Dewey and I could bring you guys down in like 20 minutes. To strengthen your organization this well in such a short time, you're the only one who can do that. He's up in the air. Whoa, go for a kick, the neck. To roll over the whole world. Only a guy like you can do that. Ooh, punching each other in the face. Rematch. Huh? Just duking out. Boom, he's going in. He's blocking. Executives, is that what martial arts is? Oh. Kid. Mom, what's that? I'm not sure. Kung Fu, maybe? His cousin. Ah, I tell you. Just watching it. Min. Ooh. They're both kicking on their necks. I see. The line. The smoothness of Samsu Takyon. The spinning of renewal plus a straight movement. If you combine these two flows into one, you can minimize the stress on the body, even when nerfed. Kick. Bingo. Wham! Ooh. It feels low. Recall this Goryo. Recall this rapid fire. It can't be dodged. Recall this. Ooh. Slash his cheek. Pow! Ooh. Just got a kick on him. Pow! Ultimates. Recoilless isn't a technique. It's a concept. All these 8s. 2 in the dragon. 1 in the cloud. When you reach the apex of a technique, recoilless becomes a natural part of renewal. All behind him. Bill struggling. He's losing. Shoot. One down. Boom, Park. Uppercut. Boom. Bow. Boom in the stomach. Take him down. Up. A blue. Or P. Breaking news. We just received some insider information about the world president's illegal funds, embezzlement, and bribery. Huh? Proof of illicit dealings with the recently deceased Jonah Jonath. Not to mention slander and murder of world leaders who distributed old photos of the world president. Did you give up on the kids with X syndrome, Ippo Park? He's just yelling that. Got tied engine. Next time we meet again, I expect a lot of enlightenment, little Ippo. Are you watching, Grandpa Taijin? Morijin followed your footsteps, mirroring them, and finally completed renewal. Like, hang in there. Like, you can do it, executive. Don't give up. President's illegal funds, embezzlement, and bribery. And to top it all off, evidence that the attack at the large protest was also planned. I'm the world president. Get up, get up! If the information is true, it would be a total shock. Ooh, Deuce Kim taking him out? Not only for the world government, but for the world president Mujin Park himself as well. Stomp. Whoa! Apio's still standing. Recall his Jin. Just wind up him. Come with a knee. Flashback. Hey, Corporal Park. Taijin and Park's grandpa. Are you in the mood for a good old brawl? I feel like I get a bit closer to death every time we fight. Okay. Reverse. Jin Ho Chuk. Okay. Porters. Who's watching this? Okay. Origin's going down. Oh! Gets past him. Okay, who won? They're both going down. Oh! Morjin gets caught on his stomach, or on his chest. Dewey comes in, catches him. He's looking. This isn't over. Okay. Huh? Executives. All pumped up. Wow. Looks like I lost. Wait, Ipio lost? All the executives put their hands in there. Okay. Jim Park's on the ground. All the executives coming in. After the fight with Morihjin today, in politics and the war, Joe Park immediately became the strongest candidate for the next world president. I wonder if that was his plan. Episode 422. Dewi. It's over now. Get up. Morihjin's like, that. Whap. Gets up. Okay. Our plan, did it work? Well, looking down. Park surrounded. I'd say it worked. So you're getting to take over? Ask him a question. Recoilless. Flashback of it. You see this a lot in baseball pitchers and basketball players. They can see where the ball is going to end up right before it leaves their fingertips. It's a home run, miss. A certain deja vu of failure. I can't block this kick, but I still finish the move. Was it true? That is my last bit of pride as the inheritor of Samsu Taekyon. Splat. Swing went through him. Huh? Morihjin lost on purpose. Whoa. You sure okay with how things turned out? All I wanted was to get revenge on Mudmunki Park, not to conquer the world. I can't stand all that political BS. Mr. Stand on top of the building. He's the perfect guy to handle all that nonsense. He's looking up. Is that him? The guy I fought till the end. Both looking at each other. You give me quite a burden. Where's the world president now? Are all the allegations on the news true? You gonna say something? Right now, the top priority is to make sure everyone, citizens and agents alike, is safe. I accept the challenge. I'll answer all your questions later, but for now, I need all able-bodied agents to focus on the rescue operation. Could you just tell us one thing? Does this mean the world government lost? Do we belong to the Monkey King's nation now? What would happen to our sovereignty? Our revenge match in 17 years. It's like, I won, didn't I? Give me a thumbs up. We did not lose. You won, Morihjin, in both politics and the war. I guess, yeah. We won this war. But we must learn from this experience and move forward. Everyone raise their hands. Yeah! I need all able-bodied agents to focus on rescuing the injured. Briefing on the results of the Second Anti-Monkey King War. 5,310,254 tanks destroyed. 45,310,254 towed artillery units disabled. 410,254 fire jets shot down. 723 buildings collapsed. 1,523 aircraft carriers ruined. 427,000 injured, estimate. 127,000 people with fractures and lacerations. 265,000 people with bruises and minor injuries. 0 death. Total monster troops as officially counted by the world government. Base pound? Only 2. With this war, Dewi Han, the Sage of the East, and Morihjin, the Monkey King, let the whole world know their existence. After this war, their classification changed from a one-man army to being powerful enough as a nation. Afterwards, the world government, led by Ippa Park, abolished all policies favoring borrowed power users, and made it its top agenda to form an alliance with New Korea. So what's gonna happen to Mudmunki Park? And there he is with his arm. Look. Huh? Was it broken? I thought it was broken. It wasn't moving at all. Alright. Now that your piece of junk arm is working again, let's get started for real. The Wi-Fi started working again. Does that mean the war's over? P? She's like, it's all over now. It's over. He looks up. The moon. Everything. Everything becomes clear now. I see what I have to do now. Okay. Why are you so obsessed with something like so useful? You're not what you used to be, you know? Searching for possibilities. I'm trying to find a word easy enough for an idiot like you to understand. I guess possibility is the most fitting one. Does he even know what search means? Huh? Too sick. Do you think you can beat Zeus? I don't think you stand a chance, not with your present status. Then, are you going to pass out until someone comes along to rescue us like before? Don't remember? You were out cold after Zeus hit you once. How much progress do you think we've made since then? You think you can surpass gods and as strong as Zeus? If you ask me, you're just busy trying to look like Taijin Jin. Generation X, Wi-Fi. I see possibilities in these things. The possibility of us humans to be even greater than the most powerful gods. I don't know, man. With all that fancy text, you still let Mori Jin and Dewi Han beat you. When the Wright brothers managed to get their first plane working, how long do you think they were in the air? 12 seconds. Just 12 seconds. For 12 long seconds. The Wright brothers thought of their first flight as just 12 seconds. We wouldn't have planes now, but they saw that 12 seconds as a possibility. As a result, humans could conquer the sky. Wi-Fi still has lots of room to improve, or for improvement. Generation X is still weaker than you, Dusik, a former member of the Six. They might look like just 12 seconds to you, but they look like possibilities to me. The possibility for human race to rise up, or rise on the top of all things. If there is another Ragnarok, we'll defend the world ourselves. Not with the Jade Emperor's power or Joseon the songs, Yule, but with human power alone. Thump. Huh? Rise up stuff? What is he gonna hit him with all the cars and stuff? Huh? Just smashing up. Crack, crack. Whoa. Spear just come down? He's holding it? Whoa. I'll pierce through your main eye. His hands. Fist. Slam. Zero punch. Crow punch? That's more like it, you dummy. You're still as stupid as ever. Look at each other. Jeonbuk. Iksan. 3 punches. Whoa. Flash. Okay, truck. Screech. Tap. Looking around. Driver. Oh. Cracking the earth? I didn't know there was a valley here. Well, there wasn't, apparently. Somebody... Was that them clashing? Whoa. Just keeps going and going. Wow. Who caused that? Okay. Episode 423. Back at school? Did you see the news yesterday? Yeah. It was okay, it was shocking to say the least. Okay. Is the world going to be unified as one? New Korea, North, and West combined? You got me. Ahan? They're origin, done for him. I'm back. What about dinner? Did you eat yet? Nope, I'm starving. Let's eat. I have to get some groceries. Okay. Swords up. Clunk. Okay. Draw a line. Victory. Congratulations, welcome. Dewion. Okay, Blondie. You're dismissed. Wait. This is too much. Everyone's like, what? Hey, food? Chomping down? Slow down. Ding dong. Oh, it's Dewihan. I thought we could eat together if you didn't yet. We got some bag lunch. She nods. Huh? Chowing down? Hey, geez. Look at them go. Nom nom nom. One more bowl of kimchi fried rice. Yes. Okay. I'll do the dishes later. So Dewi's gonna do the dishes. It's seasoned just right and so fresh. I never expected this. Mira, from the past, crazy memories. Oh, bad food. Okay, Blondie, listen in. He's already at dinner. Got chefs ready. So the dinner's out of the way now. Are you ready for plan B? Okay. I try to do everything you asked. Don't worry. You're really pretty today. That monkey, Justin on the song, will go nuts for you. Oh, Peach? Get dressed up, knock knock. Our cute little Peach is here. All dressed up. Slouchin style makeup. She's crying? Where are you going? What? She's a lot shyer than she looks. It's like, disappeared? I don't think that's the problem here. Like, well, what the heck? Huh? What are these guys doing together? Monkey? Jousting on a song. The legend who beat the gods single-handedly 17 years ago and practically became a god himself. Dewihan, the human king who inherited the power of our current master, the Jade Emperor, who even the gods wanted on their side. Bishop Zalchin, the Jade Emperor's assistant from centuries, whose true power no one lives to see. And a cutie who's totally my style. I can't believe all these cosmic giants are in the same room together. Freaking out. Is the world coming to end? Hoo. Okay. Both. Okay. Post-it notes. Look around. All the post-it notes. Shoes. Phew. Get outside. Thanks for the meal. I didn't make it. I'm kind of surprised. I didn't expect to see you back here. Not until you beat Mudmunki Park, at least. Drinking water? I realized something after I lost my grandfather. Don't put off being happy in the present. Enjoy everything you can right now, so you don't have any regrets later. And as for Mudmunki Park, after resting up today, I'll go kick his butt again tomorrow. Once I find out where he's hiding, he's done for. Just wait, Mudmunki. As soon as I get my hands on you. Don't put off being happy. What about Mira? I wonder how she's doing. Huh? Tap. Oh, there she is. Sword? Now, does anyone have any other ideas? They're in a tunnel? Then we'll stick to this plan. Cuff his hand? Okay. Knocked out. Okay, step. Okay. Ahan's running. 10.23 seconds. Artal. That was my record in the GOH preliminaries. I didn't know you already beat it. How did you find out? I saw some hints in your apartment. Yeah, all notes. The diet, the weight training schedule. I didn't know you've been working so hard. Just wait. I'll get strong enough to cover for you eventually. Next time, it won't be your friend who fights by your side. It'll be me. Oh. And the monkey guy is looking down. I don't want to be a burden, always hiding and needing to be protected. She earned it. The right to fight with us. Oh, Peach even agrees. Some might call her reckless. I'd say she can focus on what really matters and ignore all the rest. She's earned the right to stand with us. Not many people could ever do that. Maybe because we've always been strong, because we were born different. We've just been looking for a reason to give up. Can we really say we tried as hard as her? I feel like only people like her can reach that level. Cheer up. Only those who give it their best shot can get frustrated, right? Eating hamburgers? Oh. Okay, Pandora, Jumpsuit Girl. Ah, that's better. Can't remember the sixth. Sujin Lee, nor Chomp. Chomp, chomp. Okay, Delinquent coming in, taking her burger. You're gonna make me throw up. Stop chomping like that. Like, wait. Did you eat all this by yourself? Empty all. Like, have you heard from Master Gang? It sounds like they're having some internal issues on their end, too. Neo Knox. Found down. He says they're probably going to change direction and focus on taking out Mudmunki Park 2. What happened with my old enemies, Mori Jin? Attack the world government. With Ippo Park remaining the likely candidate for the next president, the trial on the impeachment of world president Mujin Park was on the phone. I can finally relax a bit. Those guys from the West were so fixated on going after New Korea now that my old enemy, Mori Jin, isn't there. I guess I can get some rest now. How are you feeling? Those wounds look deeper than I thought. I'm more embarrassed than hurt. I don't care about losing to that crazy lady, Miru. But I never thought I'd lose to a fake like Mori Jin. I can't believe they were hiding him all along. Ooh. Episode 424. Okay, Daehan in the kitchen. Meditating. Okay. Think about Mira. Become a monster. I'm dying. Throb. Go harm. Wince. Go feeling it. Are you okay? Emergent. Yeah. The Cane of the Sage doesn't have any special reaction on its own. Feeling it? Flashback. The vault. There you are. Mudmunki Park must have been too busy running away to worry about his natural treasure collection. Oh. So what was that natural treasure? Oh, he was getting the staff. Okay. I inherited the Sage's Eye, the spirit of the Jade Emperor. R absorbed the body of the Jade Emperor, and Mary Yu got it from him. I guess it doesn't activate until the two powers are combined. Well, even back in Ragnarok, this Cane of the Sage was meant to bring you, Mori Jin, in this world. You know, to teleport you. I didn't have high hopes that we'd be able to win Mary Yu over. But still, it's kind of disappointing. No worries. Puts up his fist. We'll just do whatever we can. At least, we got the Cane of the Sage. It's better than nothing. There's just one thing. One thing I've been wondering. What if you... No way. Absolutely not. It's too risky. No. I just thought we should have a backup for the worst case scenario. That's not backup. It's suicide. No way. Just run? Whatever happens, just run. Okay? Hey, is Mary Yu that strong? Even stronger than you? I'm not sure I could beat her in a real fight. Then let me ask you something too. I know it won't happen, but if we can't get Mary Yu on our side, if she doesn't go back to her old self, if we end up in a life or death situation with her, and you know, Dewi. Ooh. What will you do then? Fire to death, huh? Then I should run away like you said, right? Right. Dewi, I'm just worried. If you can't even escape, if you end up in a situation where one of the two has to die, I feel like you'd rather die instead of Mira. Instead of Glass. If you ask me, you seem unstable. A ring? Answer it. Okay. Fox King, I need to see you for a minute. This is the Nanomachine Research and Production Center in New Korea. And at the current rate, it should be completed in around a year and a half. Ippa Park and I made this facility in secret while you two were messing around with the world government. It looks like construction's on track so far. What do you think? The Wi-Fi? Oh. Look good to me. Alright. Sorry, Joanna. Or Joanne. Intentionally disregarded your opinion when you were here. That's enough. You didn't have a choice. I get it. Anyway, I just really appreciate you helping me out like this. Who had known that X syndrome would turn out to be a genetic manipulation disorder expressed in the Generation X recessive gene? I know Mudmunki Park started the whole thing because of his own personal ambition. They did save the humanity after all. So I'm not sure what to think of him. One thing clear, they're holding up. Men will completely conquer the X syndrome. Construction is moving along quicker than I expected because non-power borrower users can now share borrowed power with Wi-Fi now. The more detailed work needs to be done by humans, of course. Yep. The base stations around the world took so much damage that they're going to have to be repaired while the lab is under construction. Wi-Fi. Satellite. Okay. The good news is, all it needs is a new core component. You guys did a neat job. I'll give you that. I did that. I've got to admit. We may not have been sure about how to use it, but Mudmunki Park's system is definitely useful. More than useful, in fact. The problem is, if we use the system he built, it will justify everything he did and admit what you've done. Even so, are you sure you're okay with using the system? Plus, are you absolutely sure about getting rid of Mudmunki Park? He may not be the absolute evil, after all. Yep. Of course. To answer your first question, we didn't start all this for others' approval anyway. As for your second question, I don't care what kind of positive effect Mudmunki Park left on this world. It doesn't change the fact that he was a total Johnson to me, Daewoo Han, and Mary Yu. He has to be held responsible for that. One more thing. How did you know Ippa Park would conspire against Mudmunki Park while he was pretending to be on his side? Did you talk with him before you started this war? Nope, we just trusted him. Ippo's the kind of guy who wouldn't mind being the bad guy if it serves his own agenda. Like back in the GOH tournament 7 years ago. You mean loyalty? It's not my style. Push up the glasses. Alright, I see you're determined. I'll give you the information I found. Okay, Mudmunki Park. Mudmunki Park is alive. He was caught on one of the closed circuit cameras. But it is assumed that he took heavy damage as well. Executives coming in. And his final destination is here, New Korea. If I'm guessing right, Manga Singh and Mary Yu are also on their way here. But why? The moon. To awaken the Tagatha on the moon. While I was tracking Mudmunki Park, I found out he was recently in contact with someone in NASA. Now, here's the latest sample you asked for, sir. Is it alive? I hacked the top secret info he got from them right away. It's not a carbon-based life form, so it's not alive in the sense that an ordinary creature is. But yes, it's definitely alive. Here's what I found out, NASA. Tagatha, whom Joseon Descent defeated, still lives. Thump thump. Corpse on moon, skull. Thump thump. Ooh. So Tagatha still lives. Episode 425. How do you know Ippo Park would conspire against Mudmunki Park while he was pretending to be on his side? You talked with him before you started this war? Nope. You just trust him. You mean loyalty? It's not my style. While I was tracking Mudmunki Park, I found out he was recently in contact with someone in NASA. Takatha, whom Joseon the Song defeated, still lives. Okay. Start looking into the basics. Search for Mudmunki Park, Bong. Our world president, true worker. Age 18, youngest member of the 6th. Age 27, youngest member of the National Assembly. Age 37, youngest world president. Mujin's past. Oh, alert. Is it blocked or is there no data? In that case, Mondeoxing. Beep. Alert. There's nothing about Mudmunki Park or Mondeoxing. Interesting. After spending days trying to find out their whereabouts. Enter. Just gonna find. I finally stumbled across something. Suicide. Mass cult? Outsider may be behind murder. Took him out. Mass suicide of Rapture cult. Put him away. Only survivor. Mandok Singh, 18. The Church of Daniel Adventist. Okay. It sure sounds like some kind of religious cult, but it's actually a group of Nox fanatics. They were an extremist sect that believed the rapture, aka the end of the world, was coming. But at 0, when the world was supposed to come to an end, nothing happened, and the next day, the cult members were found dead in a mass suicide. Nox. That cult's been in the human world for a long time. But I didn't know any more than that. Not even I had any details about them. So I started a more in-depth investigation. But most of the records about Nox and the mass cult suicide were erased too. Okay, Max with books. I wasn't exactly happy about it. But I had to start gathering data the old school way, books. Okay. Namu books. Thin. Sanctuary books. I found a clue. Nox. Nox Bible Nox. Okay. He's reading it. Nox. Chapter 1 verse 1. On the appointed day, he shall come like a thief in the night. So be wary at all times. 5.67 billion years after the gods leave you, there shall come the time of great tribulation. But fear not. Once you have laid the 3 signs in place, the Savior shall descend upon the earth, Almighty God, Maitreya. Almighty God shall lead his legions of demons to the earth. To this earth. You got dragons, cloud, Ite. And undying flame shall purify all evil and vanquish the wicked for 1,000 days and nights. The heavens shall become the earth, and the earth shall become the heavens. And when the new era dawns, prophet Masa, a prophet shall come to you and prepare you for the path of the Almighty One. Chomps him down. He shall offer himself as a sacrifice to Almighty God for the sake of our sins, and achieve a true union between mankind and the gods. Right? Being his crimson wings, he shall bring a new son of man, a new wind with him, and reach a perfect balance among gods, mankind, and demons. Okay? So God and demons create wind or water. God and humans create fire. Humans and demons create ice. And then, yeah. This is like some crazy cult stuff. That's what I thought too. But I changed my mind when I saw this mural. Sexual picture? What's this? Dun dun. Oh. Yep. It's called the Great Tribulation. It's a mural from the Old Nox Jade Emperor's residence. As you can see, it looks a lot like Ragnarok from 17 years ago. Hurry, there's not much time. Yes, Master. Okay. If you think about it, maybe Mudmunki Park was ready for Ragnarok 17 years ago because of this prophecy. Do you think there's more to this than a bunch of crazy religious mumbo-jumbo, huh? Then what are the 3 signs that are supposed to appear before the Almighty God is reincarnated? Good question. See them? The first sign. They shall be engraved with the mark of the beast. The second, it's the Wi-Fi. The second sign, the new Son of Man shall be born. So X generation. Third sign, a rain of blood shall descend from the heavens. Did that even happen? A new Son of Man, huh? Generation X. The mark of the beast must be Wi-Fi. And I'm not totally sure about the rain of blood. But what I'm thinking now is the heavens represent the moon. So maybe it means the reincarnation of Tagada on the moon. If Tagada finished reincarnating, he'll come to Earth as Almighty God, Maitreya. If you use the divine time scale to count back in time from when Wangong gave mankind borrowed power and went back to heaven, the date of the coming of the Almighty God, according to the Book of Prophecy, must be 19XX or 20XX. That's like right now. Divine time passes more slowly than time in the human world. Just so you know, the first possible date, 19XX, matches up with the day of the mass called Uzaid. All of this fits together too well to just be a coincidence. I came across this picture in an article in a used bookstore. Oh my god. Nox? Right here? Sis? Soon. It won't be long now. So when they give him the necklace. Sis. Little kid. Oh. Okay. Mudmunki Park and Mendiok Singh. They sure look close. 34 years ago, Mudmunki Park and Mendiok Singh were inseparable. For some reason, they started growing apart and walking their own paths at some time. Maybe one was trying to cause this stuff to happen and the other one was trying to stop him. One chose the path of destroying the gods, and the other chose the path of creating a world for the gods. And now, 34 years later, Mudmunki Park is in serious trouble. Mendiok Singh has been waiting for ages in complete silence for a day of from the prophecy. Now, with nowhere else to go, maybe the two of them have come together again at the time of their paths, and are each trying to become the prophet mentioned in the Book of Prophecy. Mudmunki Park and Mendiok Singh both want to achieve a union between the gods and mankind by reviving the Almighty God. And the place they chose as their ultimate destination is the underground holy place beneath Coax in New Korea. So that's why you bring it up. Seeing that Mudmunki Park worked so hard to restore the lost holy place, he must be planning on bringing the Almighty God to Earth there. The holy place. Yeah. The place where Ungyo was resting, and where my memories came back to me. If we don't stop him, we might face an even greater disaster than a second Ragnarok. But yeah. Okay. Those two guys came to New Korea to try to summon a god. This is a perfect opportunity, a golden opportunity to get rid of those two nuisances at once. To be as simple-minded as you. You know what? Sing Chol Bok. We're back. We'd be better off holding on to this than me. Well, it's yours anyway. So you decide, Dewi. The cane of the sage. Oh, even them? I can't use it on my own anyway. Even the old Jade Emperor only used it for space-time travel. Maybe you should. Huh? Just looking at it. I'll be back soon. Oh, Ox Emperor. Ox King. I'm not even sure I can handle this thing either. It would be more useful to you guys. Huh? You're just like Hippo Park. I trust you. I'm not telling you to do anything with it. I just feel like it'll be better if you hold on to it. Nope. We just trusted him. Okay. Loyalty, huh? Son, you can't learn everything in life from books. Some things you gotta get out there in the world and learn for yourself. I'm not really into that kind of thing. Victoria's back. So cool. Okay. Total perfection. That's not very interesting, is it? I prefer the unknown. I've done my part. It's time for you to hold up your end of the deal. He's thinking, your body's still recovering. His hair's gray. Okay. Where am I? Near New Korea. Oh, their intent? Anyway, your wounds are worse than I thought. Your right arm. The artificial power you're using, it's eating away at you. Former President Mudmunki Park's impeachment was decided upon unanimously. Unanimously. Okay. Now the world will find out the truth about his corruption. He'll pay for his crime of causing the worst disaster in history. You need to rest. A hair. Would you mind cutting my hair for me? Okay. Snip, snip, snip. Getting shave. Ooh. Going back. Slinging back. Oh, bald spot. Now, I feel like I'm back to my old self. You really need more rest. Oops, I messed up at the back. What do you mean? I'm Mudmunki Park. The youngest member of the Six and the first world president. She's nervous. Still have things to do. I'd be nervous too. Episode 426. Number 5. Unaffiliated Hippo Park. New World Party. Okay, number 5. What? You want to be one of our sponsors? People's on the phone. Is this the right place? I'll have my assistant send you the account number. My campaign pledge of this election is cooperation peace. Hello? This is Hippo Park, the candidate who wants to make the world a better place. It's me. I need a favor. A favor? I need help from the former National Aeronautics and Space Administration, NASA. You mean NASA? But I'm not even world president yet. Are you kidding? Your approval rating's over 80%, the election practically in the bag. Besides, working with New Korea would look good in your campaign. Don't just tell me what you want. Tell me why. That way I can find some excuse to work with NASA. Plus, if I do any campaigning without the permission of the National Assembly, they'll charge me for breaking the election law. The moon. I'm going to the moon right now. Just once up there in a space shuttle. And I have to see for myself whether there's some way to stop a reincarnation of Tagatha physically, and how far along his reincarnation has come. Of course, this would be much easier if I wait until after you're elected world president to do it. But I don't have a month to wait for the results. So it comes in. World Summit. Oh, guys there? Okay. The cream of the crop among the financial elite in the current world government. I know they're the strongest candidate for world president and everything, but this is a bit over the top for an election campaign. The other candidates won't have it. Violating the election law is one thing, but I'm not sure how the citizens of the world will feel about teaming up with New Korea. They were our enemies until just recently. But wouldn't that help him? Like, surely you don't think that you've already won the election, do you? Are you ignoring the procedures and rules, huh? I'm afraid we might have another dictator on our hands. This is a kind of test. A test to see who's with me and who's not. Okay? It's all about flexing your strength. Gulp. This is a sensitive matter. It's the first fair public election in 17 years. Please determine the case from a broad point of view. You understand, right? He bows down. I appreciate your feedback, everyone. It looks like I didn't make myself clear. I didn't come here to ask you for your permission. I came here to inform you. I'm just letting you know that we'll be working closely with New Korea from now on. His hair is turning white. He forced with force. As soon as I become world president, I'll get rid of anyone I find suspicious. So I hope y'all behave yourselves. We're like, we don't. Like, does anyone have a problem with that? Good. Then I take it you all agree about supporting NASA in New Korea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've already got ratings in the 80s in popularity surveys. I don't need to beg them for support. In fact, this is more likely to win them over, since they believe more in power than anything. The problem is, what comes next? Come the door? Okay. Who's this? Get up. I don't think we've been formally introduced. My name is Jonathan. I'm the editor-in-chief of the Global Post. What we short. So this is a guy they say controls public opinion around the world. Little boy. He doesn't just run the World Post. He controls all kinds of media around the world, including podcasts and internet streaming. Mudmunki Park may have ruled the world out in the open, but he was under him. But behind the scenes, this guy is the president of the media, controlling what people think. About your idea of cooperating with New Korea, don't you think it's a bit early for the world's citizens to accept something like that? And it would look better if you move forward with the idea after becoming world president. That's why I need your help. You're the voice of the people, aren't you? There's one condition, though. Let me decide what to do with former world president Mudmunki Park now. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I want to protect him. Quite the opposite. I want to punish Mudmunki Park myself. People on the ground. What? Seung-jo, you're going in outer space? What? Seriously? It's like, I'm just trying to do whatever I can. I'll check on what attack I'll check on what Tacta's up to on the moon myself and try to stop him. Well, what if he fails? The world government's already agreed to a partnership with NASA. I've got to see whether there's some biological way of stopping Buddha's reincarnation. You're going to the moon on one of NASA's rockets. NASA's just providing the research facilities and data, but that's all Ipa Park can manage at the moment. Then how are you getting there? There's a rocket left over from some old experiments they did in Korea, so I'll just use that. As for the launch, that's simple. We got the safest launcher in the world right here. Oh, there we are. 1 minute to launch. You can just gravity up. Goyoung Narrow Space Center in New Korea. Jet engines all clear. Upper rockets all clear. Are you sure this is safe? If my calculations are correct, this is the safest possible way to get there. Ready? Screech his eye. Yep. Okay. What are you so worried about? We got Dewi's natural forces. He can control gravity, inertia, actions, reactions, everything. What's the big deal? Besides, we got Wi-Fi too. Do you think the Wi-Fi signal will reach the moon? Probably. Are you sure you don't mind me taking this? Like I said before, you're free to use it however you like. Don't worry about it. Package. Anyway, I'll be completely defenseless while I'm raising rocket to stable orbit. That's why I really need your backup, Morihjin. Look out. Don't worry. Tagatha. Flashback. Dun dun. Seeing someone? This isn't what you promised me. You reached the heavenly realm, just like you said. Or I reached the heavenly realm. Okay. But why? How can you do this to us? I didn't break our promise, jostling the song. Hand over Junzeng to me, right now. Who? Am I missing something? Am I forgetting something? Okay. Well, it's black. Okay. Episode 427. In space. Ooh, the sword. Masterpiece of the blade. Masterpiece, the blade of Tagatha. Slice now. Pow. Whoosh. Okay, he's inhaling. Oh, all these eyes in his mouth. Ooh, the spirit's coming out. Whoa. Got a man bat, octopus, praying mantis, skull in its chest, a mole, dun dun. Snakes? No, pig? Divine retribution. Yeah! Why? Why are you doing this? I did everything you told me to. No reason. Huh? Wukong just eat me. That's the person he ate, okay. What do you mean? The India never existed in the first place. Wait, what? Tagatha totally tricked us. That's power. Sunk. Step through. Oh, praying mantis. Oh, he's getting mad. Slam. And then, huh? Rawr. Pig. Help. Ooh. Slashed up. Huh? His friends. You gonna eat him? Wham. Like, Wukong. Crunch. Run. Crunch. Splat. Friends are just dying. Ooh. Pow. Go through its head with you. Bring him down. Come on, let's go. Momo Park. Shh. Duhan. Splat. Mira. Whack. I can't step back. Wing protector. Splat. She got her arm removed. Wake up. You promised me you'd never die even if it kills you. Just looking at the bead. My regeneration isn't working. Dang. Almost there. And through the chest. Mount Park and Taijin. Huh? The Grell. Tagatha. Mubong Park. Two guys that stabbed me in the back are trying to meet in the same place. Is this part of my destiny too? Careful. Okay. Frolic. Easy, easy. Danger. Screech. Okay. Loading it. Why the heck do they need all this stuff on the moon? Is it like some kind of quantum dimension teleporter? Okay. 3 engineers from the world government, NASA. 5 researchers from our in-house research team. 13 researchers from the base on the moon. With this many of us working together, we should be able to figure something out. If we're lucky, we might even find some way to finish off Tagatha biologically before he's resurrected. Plus, there's something I'd like to test when we get there. Careful, slowly. Seungjo, Bjelk, ambitious work. They mentioned transporter. Are you sure it's okay for me to take this with me? Like I said before, you can do whatever you want with it. Don't worry about it. I have an idea of how Tagatha might be trying to resurrect himself. You mean that thing you fought back in Ragnarok? Yeah. Unknown. Is that like spirit? I felt a similar vibe to Thagda when I fought him. Think of his back. Maybe his body is what's accelerating Thagda's resurrection. 10 minutes. About 10 minutes to start the launch sequence. Everyone, in position. Start the engine. Vroom. Lift off. Okay. Morgan, here it comes. What comes? Attack? Okay. Chapter 428. Okay, the phone. Got Dean looking at it. A document revealing all the illicit activities of the Mudmunki Park administration has been found. The corruption during his dictatorship over the last 17 years was far worse than anyone expected. Okay, Gascal. The people involved in the corrupt government are denying any responsibility, insisting they were forced into it by President Park. Turn that off. I don't want to hear it. I'm here at the offices of the world government, and it's not looking good. The people of the world are not only enraged at the corruption of the government, but also at the fact that the world president abandoned the nation in the middle of a war. In the back? What should we do now? Should we stay loyal to the world president or not? If we're staying out of this, we have to get out ASAP. Otherwise, we might get lumped in with the government. Don't just sneak off by yourself. If you're going, we'll go together. Dean, I don't know what happened between you and the world president in the past, but the world president is a good person to me, at least. So is he going to change his mind? Hey, Mr. So-called leader, what do you think? Our leader shouldn't just keep his mouth shut. What are we going to do now? As I said, I like the world the way it is now. I support the world president too. Master Dan, what should I do? Huh? Wham! Okay, army guy coming in. Attention! A leader shouldn't just sit back and watch while his comrades get all worked up. Salute. The world president is the world president forever. He took us in, fed us, and gave us a place this day when everyone else abandoned us. We owe him our lives. True comrades never turn their backs on each other. I'll just say one thing. We need our leader to bring us together, now more than ever. A true leader never hesitates. You're no longer a leader now, you stupid guy. I envy you. It must be nice to be so simple-minded. Huh? Dun dun. On his butt? Huh. Okay, Dean. Hey, get up right now. Move. With a bit more enthusiasm. Is that all the loyalty you've got? If you're gonna lie there like a sad old man, I'll just beat you. And no one will stop me. I guess whoever has the most HP wins in the end. I was looking forward to an epic showdown with spears and shields. What letdown. Like, snap out of it. This is bigger than you know, you guy. He is part of your power now. Oh, got blind. Blindfold. You just don't realize it because you're being such a baby. Oh. He put his life on the line for you in battle, and his spirit is still with us. Plus, the world president saved us. Who was the one who looked after us when we were almost doomed? Missing words. Even if all the stuff they're saying on that fake news is true, so what? Who saved our lives? Falls down thud. United we stand, divided we fall. We can do it. In your dreams, you moron. Ooh, Dean's getting up. I'd rather be a moron than a god-darn traitor. Thinks he's a traitor? Screech? Oh. Boom! Messing up the back that they're in. Screech. Boom. The wavelengths. Is that what I think it is? Gigbug. The staff of Ho Yang Seal. The symbol of the NHA. Omira. The Witch of the West is using the staff as an excuse to control the NHA. As long as I can beat her, I don't care about Mugen Park, the world government, or anything else. Thump. Thump. From now on, the government will take care of you. Cuts him down. So he's gonna do on revenge. Strange. This isn't my kid. Stay with me, you monster. Stop it. What's going on? Seeing memories? I felt this before. Dusik? Generation X. Maximum resonance. We got singularity. Ring. Whoosh. Big explosion. It's just like that battle with Dusik Kim. Complete overlap between us. Ooh. It's all there? Slam. Huh? Ooh. Got Mubong and P. What the heck do you guys think you're doing? She comes in. It's okay if you don't trust me. And you don't have to follow my orders either. I don't care if you talk stuff about me behind my back. You can hand me over to the world government if you want. But help me just this once. Let me use that power, that resonance just now, in the holy place in New Korea just once. Could you tell us why? Huh? Tagatha, the spring god, the lord of terror, Angol Mos. Doesn't matter what you call him. I want to stop the spring god from being reincarnated. My sources say he might come back to life in a month, or even a week. It might not matter if there are tens of thousands of you kids from Generation X, but there are only 5 or 6 of you. You can't possibly stop the spring god once he's reincarnated. If you use that resonance in the holy place in New Korea, we can destroy the spring god before he revives. We can stop him? Please, he bows down. I need you to use your power, just this once. This will make the world a safer place for you and the generations that come after you. That's my last wish. Okay, please. I'm begging you, for the sake of your generation. Please don't say no. Like, don't. She's the spot. Is he getting busted? If he gets busted, we're so screwed. Okay. The humanism of humans. By humans. For humans. Wait, what? My last mission. Please. Okay, he's walking away. That last thing you said. That you're going to New Korea to stop the Supreme God from reincarnating. Did you mean it? Did I mean it? What do you think? No? It's too late for me to pretend to be a good person now. I'll play the villain everyone expects me to be. Right till the very end. Okay. It's on the table. Well, doctor? Congratulations. You're 6 weeks pregnant. But does it move on Park child? As I told you before, the high power Wi-Fi from the World President's arm is very harmful to the body. Used it at full force, 5 or 6 weeks ago? It took an enormous amount of power to restore the holy place. Just give it to me straight, Doc. What are you trying to say? I can't say for sure yet, but if you were pregnant during or after the restoration of the holy place, there's an 80% chance that the baby in you will be born with a deformity. So her and the world president were together. Okay. So, does he actually want to destroy Tagatha, though? Or does he want to use the sword to bring down everyone who's against them? Well, what are your thoughts? Well, now that Ipio Park's gonna be the real president, maybe. Yeah, 80%. That's a good chance. Really good, yeah. More than 50. By a long shot. Well, we kind of knew that she was, like, keeping safe. Like, protective of him. Makes sense. She's been with him, like, forever. Kind of. Since we, I don't know, started. Yeah, what are your thoughts? Will Gene and them follow the world president? Or probably, yeah. Yeah, what are your thoughts? If you're new, subscribe, like, comment. Thank you for watching, and have a good rest of the day. Bye.